Happy Chanukah to everyone. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
First and foremost, I would like to thank the mayor for joining us in celebrating the holiday of Chanukah. Chanukah represents a miracle, a victory of a few against many. When the Jewish people were oppressed by the Syrian Greeks, weren't allowed to practice and express their religion, the Jewish people got together and waged battle and were victorious. As the story relates, they went to the Holy Temple to begin to light the candles, the Menorah, as they did on a regular basis. Unfortunately, most of the oil was missing. They only found one jug of oil, which would only last one day. And the miracle happened that it lasted for 8 days until they were able to get new oil, because only special olive oil was permitted to be used. My dear friends, in the last week, so many people have called me from the media and just fellow people asking me, is there any relationship to Thanksgiving? That was the big question. Hanukkah and Thanksgiving, any parallel? The answer is absolutely. If you recall, those who spent the first Thanksgiving, 1621, it was people who experienced the blessing of the first harvest. They arrived in 1600, and let me tell you, everyone participated. The religious ones, the Puritans, and even many of the Indians. They all gathered together to show their appreciation to the Almighty for the great harvest. And it's interesting to note that everyone gathered together, those who believed and those who didn't believe. But they felt cheering together and expressing gratitude with friends was very important. So my friends, the lesson is plain and simple. We live in the United States of America, a country that each and every person enjoys so much because of the liberty, the freedom that we have to express our religion. And it's so important. And therefore, especially on the night of Hanukkah, when we celebrate freedom of expression, it gives me great honor to introduce to you the mayor, who, as the leader of this city, he has shown a tremendous care for each and every of his subjects here. And without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce you to our dear mayor.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
I don't need to say anything more. This is, thank you, Rabbi. This is always a great occasion for me, particularly given that tomorrow is Thanksgiving as well. It's an opportunity to come together as a family, come together as a community, to be thankful for the blessings that each of us have gotten over the last year, and to remember always that there are those who lack. And we all have a moral obligation to reach down and help someone up along the way. But to all of you, this is a great night. And what I love about this community and what I love about this event is it highlights what is amazing about Tampa. Tampa is a place that celebrates our diversity as a strength. We know that we are stronger together, we are better together, we are more competitive together. And the fact that we highlight and showcase everyone and share with each other, celebrate with each other, live together, dine together, and we are better because of it. That is why this is such a special place. That is why, for me as mayor, when I get to do things like this, I'm reminded of the goodness of the people that live here and the greatness of this community. Happy Hanukkah. Have a wonderful holiday season. Let's light this menorah.
One second, you know what we forgot to do? The blessing. Elohim שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
You like the game though? Well, there goes.
Beautiful. You have the song in the Menorah store? You have the Menorah store on that? Tikkun beis tefilosi v'shamna. I don't hear you. Azegmar b'shir mizmar Chanukah hamizbeach. Azeg b'shir mizmar Chanukah hamizbeach. Thank you so much for coming. Please participate in the latkes, and we'll see you again next Chanukah. All the best.